everyone, welcome back to my channel. I apologise that it's been a while. I did tell myself that I was going to get into the habit of doing them every week, and I actually was doing quite a good job of it, and then life and Ironman training and work happened, so I apologise. I am filming a week in Ironman training. It is Monday and it is a much needed rest day. I had a big training day yesterday. I think it was like 7 hours, but I'd had a really busy week with loads of travelling. I'd been to London twice, I'd been to Birmingham, missed a lot of trains. I got home late on the Saturday, had that big day yesterday, and I just feel really run down. So it's a good job it's a rest day, because I don't think I would have trained even if it wasn't. So yeah, not much going on today. Haven't filmed any of it apart from this. Tomorrow I should have a run and a swim, but I am hosting a live cycling event in Sheffield and I've got a lot of work to do at the office, so I'm only going to do the run and I'm going to switch my swim to Wednesday. So that's the update for you, and I shall see you tomorrow on my run. That I'm back in the car. I really need to get better at picking places to film. Sorry I didn't speak much last night. My event was really good. Didn't quite have the turnout I expected, but it was a really nice intimate group, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. I always leave really inspired by people, because there's so many, you forget that people are at completely different stages of cycling and their like fitness journey, so it's really cool to kind of listen to what people are doing and what their big challenges are. But yeah, I got home very late. Then, as you saw, I got up this morning and went for a swim. I have been at work since then all morning, and I've just driven somewhere for a meeting, a Skype meeting, a bit quieter than in the office. And yeah, tonight I've got a couple of hours on the bike, which I'm going to do with Sam. And I'm really looking forward to it because the sun's out. So nothing else too exciting. You see my swim and I'll show you my bike. It's literally just like go out and do hills. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll show you the bike, and tomorrow I'm up nice and early for a 2-hour run, 2-hour 10, which I've roped some people in to do with me, which is really nice as well. I shall bring you on that when I've finished work. I have no coaching tonight, and I am heading out, not on that bike, I'm heading out on the bike for a couple of hours, 2.5 I think it is, for loads of hills with Sam. I'm just waiting for him. Story of my life, top faffer. Make an effort and not film in my car for once. I have just got home. It is 7:30 p.m. I've been coaching this evening, so I stopped work at about 5. As you saw, I did a run this morning, ended up doing 14 miles, which is a good but tiring start to the day. And yeah, I'm home for tea, so 7:30 finish. It's very nice. I'm looking forward to watching some TV tonight and chilling out. I am very tired. I'm back in the car. I'm also, once again, extremely tired. I think you can definitely tell on this one. It's Friday, I've got a swim, and then I'm getting ready, having my breakfast and going to a meeting this morning. And then I'm actually going to London for the afternoon, and it's not for work, it is not for fitness, it is for the Ed Sheeran concert. So I'm really excited. And I'm going with my whole family, which I don't know, I don't think that's very cool for people, but that's what I'm doing. I'm really excited, and I'm just more excited about hopefully having a lie-in tomorrow. Hopefully it's a comfy hotel bed, because I'm so tired. I know I keep saying that, I know you're bored of that, but I am. And then on Sunday I've got a very long day. which I will take you with me on. Let's go swim. Heading in my car once again. I've just got back from London. Sorry, I was terrible and didn't film a thing. Like I've said before, I am the worst wannabe YouTuber ever. But Ed Sheeran was fantastic. Today I made everyone walk like an hour for brunch, which was really fantastic. Beanie Green, and we walked by where I used to live, which was very nostalgic. Anyway. Then we shopped. Obviously I went to Sweaty Betty because I don't shop there enough, and yeah, we just got home and now I'm going to pick my dog up, and then my very domesticated boyfriend has cooked, or is cooking me dinner while I do that, and then I need to get my shit together for a very, very, very long brick session tomorrow. 120 miles plus an hour run. I mean, the race is 112 miles. Why would I ride 120? But I'm just trusting the coach on this one. Not happy about it there. And the weather's horrible here right now, so I'm praying the sun comes out tomorrow. But we shall see. So, probably just see you in the morning. I've picked this little one up, who's been skinned. Going home, Mal? Yeah. Sorry, my camera went a bit dodgy out there. But yeah, I've got a very long day. I'm very much not looking forward to it. Some days I am, some days I aren't, but today it's just too long. I want to cry. So I'll see you at the end of it. Done. That is an 8.5 hour brick session done. We've got a really easy week next week, thank God, so I'm glad to have got that in the bag. 120 mile bike, an hour run, done. God, that was so hard, such a hard day. Really good. I feel good that I got it in the bank there, and I've got an easy week next week, which is really, really needed. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I look like this. I've just finished my big brick session, so I'm pretty tired. I was not going to make an effort. I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog of my training. I don't actually feel like I had loads to do this week, but the last few weeks have been, I felt like really big weeks. So it's kind of like I was so tired, and I'm very glad to see a drop back week next week. So I can't actually remember what I filmed and what I haven't, but I'm pretty sure I got most of my sessions. So Monday was a rest day. Tuesday was an endurance swim and an hour run. I had my live event, so I didn't do the swim, I moved it, and I did my hour run. Wednesday I did the swim, the endurance swim. Sorry, my card was too full, had to do some deleting. Yeah, Wednesday I did the swim, and I was all supposed to do a 2.5 hour ride. which ended up being an hour and a half because I had mechanical issues, which you can see on the video. Thursday I had a 2-hour 10-minute run, which was tough. I did that before work. I was at my desk for 9, which I was very pleased about. I was very tired this week. And Friday I had an hour swim, which was a technique/strength session. And then I went to London and I had a really good weekend watching Ed Sheeran, but it was also really tiring, and I had a rest day on the Saturday. And then today it was 120 miles plus an hour run. Actually, I've just read this and it's a 40-minute run, but I ran for not an hour, but 6 miles. So yeah, that was my week, and I've got a drop back week next week, and I think I'm like 6 weeks away from my race now, which is crazy. Loads of people ask me if I feel ready, but I never feel ready, ever. I think it's because you just feel tired at this point. I'm doing Zurich. A lot of people keep asking me if I'm doing Bolton again. No, I didn't want to do Bolton again. I'm doing Zurich, which should be nice, but it should be hot. Another bit of info. First of all, I've got a Facebook group called Cadence and Cake, and it's for anyone who's like thinking of getting into triathlon or already into triathlon or running or cycling, and it's just so good. I absolutely love it already. Everyone's really kind of engaged on it. Loads of people ask questions, give tips, give motivation, and it's so good. And it's called Cadence and Cake, if I didn't already say that. And I've had these sweatshirts made, which I've made with these kind of days in mind, like you've done a tough training session and you just want to be comfy, and they should be available to buy on my website this week, hopefully, when this video has gone up. So keep an eye out for that. I will update you on my Instagram as well. I did get a few of the questions requests. A lot of them were kind of around a taper. I might film my taper because it seems like it's obviously something that people are interested in. I haven't seen my taper plan yet because I kind of get sent my plans in blocks, and I haven't seen it yet, but I think it's normally about 2 weeks, and the volume is massively reduced, but some sessions the intensity is still there. I think so your legs just like don't go to sleep. But yeah, I will film that for people that are interested. Also this week, or last week, I had a trip to Birmingham, and I had a meeting with a clinical sports nutritional therapist. And I've been working with her. I've only had really like one session with her since, but it was really interesting. Got all my body fat done and measurements and stuff. One thing that came from it, which I found very interesting, was I've got an abnormally wide femur, which is apparently great in terms of you can get a lot of muscle on there, which is good to know. But it also explains why I do have very developed quads for the rest of my body. Yeah, I'm working with her basically because I just struggle to kind of get down to a race weight, if you like. I basically get fatter the closer to my race I get, and I'm not saying I'm fat, I don't have body issues at all, but it is annoying. The closer my race I get, my body fat percentage just goes up and I'm heavier, which is just not very comfortable to run with. So I'm working with her to make a few tweaks. On that note, one of the questions I get was, how do I fuel these training sessions? I did do a nutrition video on my last vlog, but I think it was more like, how do I fuel in between? And I basically eat a lot of food. I'm a massive foodie, but I'm always hungry basically, and I'm kind of very heavily dependent on caffeine at the minute. I don't know if anyone can relate, but yeah, it's needed. It's very tiring holding down a job and a social life, which I don't really have anymore, and training. So yeah, that's it really from me. I hope you enjoyed. You can tell I'm tired. I'm just like, see ya. But yeah, I need to stop saying but yeah as well. My mum keeps having to go at me for it. I wanted to say it then. Thank you for watching this video. I'm very sorry about the ending. It was quite a ramble. I'm gonna go. I've had my dinner. My mum cooked me a lovely roast, and my boyfriend's just arrived, and apparently he's cooked me a protein cake. So I did the cadence, and I'm about to go do the cake part. So yeah, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, join my group if you haven't, order my sweatshirt because it's so comfy. I'm very excited about it, and I'll see you on the next one.